One of these Toyota SUV just earned the highest crash test score possible. The other one didn't. And if you're buying an SUV for your family, this comparison matters more than horsepower, towing, or off-road ability. This is the Toyota 4Runner versus the Toyota Land Cruiser in the latest IIHS crash tests, and the results are more different than most people expect. Let's start with one of the hardest tests in America. The driver's side small overlap crash test. This is where only a small part of the front corner hits a barrier at 40 miles per hour. It's designed to expose weak structures instantly. Because when the impact misses the main frame, the car has to absorb everything in a split second. Now look at the Land Cruiser. The front corner takes a serious hit, but the structure holds. The cabin stays intact, driver space is preserved. Airbags deploy exactly as intended. And the result? Good. The highest rating IIHS gives. This is what modern Toyota engineering looks like in a full-size SUV. Now the 4Runner, same test, same speed, same conditions. But the outcome is different. The front structure absorbs the impact, but not as cleanly. The driver's space is still protected, but not at the same level. And the result? Marginal. Now before anyone misinterprets that, marginal does not mean unsafe. It means the protection is weaker compared to top performers in this test, and in a family SUV, that difference matters. Now let's move to the updated side impact crash test, and this one is even more intense. A heavier barrier, higher energy, designed to simulate today's larger SUVs and crossovers on the road. This is where modern safety engineering gets pushed to the limit, and interestingly, both SUVs perform very well here. The Land Cruiser earns another good rating, strong head protection, strong torso protection, excellent structural stability. Very controlled crash behavior. Now the 4Runner, same result, good rating, strong side protection, stable cabin, airbags perform as expected. So in side impacts, both SUVs are solid performers, but here's where the real story is. It's not about one test, it's about consistency across tests. Because the Land Cruiser delivers good ratings across both major evaluations, small overlap, side impact, consistent performance, strong modern safety structure. Now the 4Runner, strong in side impact but weaker in the small overlap test, and that creates a gap in overall crash consistency. And that's exactly what surprised a lot of people, because on the surface, these two SUVs feel similar. Both are Toyota, both are body-on-frame, both are built for durability and long-term ownership. But under modern crash testing, they are not equal. Now here's the important part. The 4Runner still has its strengths. It's a legend for reliability. It's one of the most trusted off-road SUVs ever built, and it still performs well in many real-world conditions. But the Land Cruiser represents something newer. Newer platform, newer safety engineering. More consistent crash performance, especially in the most difficult test scenarios. So if crash safety is your #1 priority, the Land Cruiser clearly has the advantage, not by a small margin, by consistency. And that's what matters most in modern testing. So now the real question becomes simple. If your family was inside one of these SUVs tomorrow and a crash happened at 40 miles per hour, which one would you rather be sitting in? The Toyota 4Runner or the Toyota Land Cruiser?